guys, what's going on? Mike20 here, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to Palworld, full release. It released today. They updated a few hours ago as I was waking up and just cleaning. Welcome to Palworld. Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a lot. Actually, it hasn't been that long. It's been about a month since I last did a video, but I was meant to record. I just couldn't find the time or the energy. That's regardless. That's besides the point. We're going to be getting into Palworld today, which is a game I'm really excited for. Create a world. What are we going to call it? We're going to call it. What we're going to call it? I suppose it doesn't really matter what I call it. I don't really matter what I call it, just going to call it YouTube, no multiplayer, difficulty. I'm going to hardcore. Oh no. I'm going to customize it. So I'm just going to power through this. So we're going to go for faster daytime speed, slower daytime speed and faster nighttime speed, just because nighttime can be a problem. And as far as I'm aware, there aren't too many POWs that spawn specifically at night, so it doesn't matter terribly, but we're only going to go slightly slower, slightly faster at night, so that those times that we do need nighttime POWs, we still have time. We're going to go faster EXP rate, just because gaining XP is slow. PAL capture rate, obviously. PAL appearance, we're going to double that, just so we get more POWs quicker. Damage from PALs, well, I'm going to take that down a little. Damage 2 PALs, I'm going to take that up a little, not too much. Hunger depletion, take that all the way down, and stamina reduction all the way down. Auto health regen all the way up. Because I have played this game before on my own and with my cousin, so I know roughly what I'm doing. Except I know they overhauled a lot of stuff, added a lot of stuff, so there's still quite a lot of new things for me to try here. Damage from player, gonna double the damage I do, and damage to player, gonna lower that a little. Player hunger depletion rate, all the way down. Stamina reduction rate, all the way down. Auto health regen, all the way up. We're just gonna do some mad stats here. Grazing item production rate. I don't fucking know what that even means. I'm gonna put that at 2. Maximum. Okay, this is gonna be a while. I suppose while I'm putting this all the way up. Yeah, I have played this game before, so I do know some tips and tricks. I've been really excited to play this, to record this, and now it's out that we can record it. But yeah, so we are going to be taking the journey through Palworld to see dozens in an active world. Guess no limit. Gatherable items. We're just going to make it a bit easier on myself. So now, item weight ratio, not at 0. We're not going to put it at 0, but we are going to put it at 0.1. Nah, fuck it, we're going to put it at 0. Items don't decay. I'm assuming that's what that means. Equipment durability, also 0. Meteorites, we're going to move that down to 2 hours. And 0 hours to incubate an egg. Just to make it, again, that little bit easier. Enable raid events, enable predator powers, definitely predator powers. Raid events, as opposed on, that doesn't really matter much. Death penalty, no drops. I do just, because, listen, as much as people may disagree with this, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to play the game, I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to have a grueling experience. I'm not here to have issues playing the game. I'm here to have fun. So I'm going to, and this is a thing in the game, this is a customizable experience in the game, so I'm going to use that customizable experience. People don't like this when you do it in Ark or Minecraft. I'm sorry that I want to have fun in the game and not actively try and kill myself because it's a pain in the ass. Guild members, I'm only going to be the only guild member. Recommended values, what a shame. I may not even use the 10, but just in case. Random Pal mode. See, that was a thing. That is a thing. I'm going to keep it at no randomization for this playthrough. But if I ever decide to play it again on my own, or with my cousin, or with a friend, I might do the randomization. I have played with the randomization before the when the Terraria update came out. It was fucking amazing. I loved it. That was so fun. It is so fun to do the randomization stuff. But I am going to keep it at no randomization, just so that we have actual progression. Just so that everything, like, despite mad stats and everything, something's going to be reasonable. Enable fast travel. Races only, no. Hardcore, no. Okay. Right. In we go. In we go. Now, it's been a while since I played Palworld, so do I remember the start? Because I used to have like a specific rhythm that I would do things in, you know, build a base here, do this, build a base here, do that, try and catch this thing, try and do this thing. Do I remember any of that? What are we going to call myself? I know what I'm going to call myself. Mike TCO. I suppose it doesn't really matter what I look like. Sure. Do you know the one thing I do actually care about when I do anything in games? The only customizable option I actually care about in games is my hair. I don't know why. I'm like that in real life. I always was. I always have been someone who really only cares mostly about my hair more than anything. My hair right now is kind of like a faded pink. So let's go for that. Sure. About that hair thing, though. About that hair thing. This is a funny story, but it's also a sad story. I remember once in school, I used to like gel my hair and stuff, like try and make my hair look nice. And this girl said to me, Michael, why do you put so much effort into your hair? It doesn't even look nice. Maybe if you used that effort into your face, you wouldn't be so ugly. And I just stood there so stunned, like, what the fuck did you just say to me? I genuinely didn't know how to react. I just stood there like, what? I walked off. God, I was with my friend. My friend was friends with the girl, and he laughed at what she said. This is the story of my life. All of my friends have been two-faced, backstabbing bastards. So I just walked off. Like my friend just sat there as she said that, laughed. I was like, well, okay, guess I'm going. She's being a dick. Anyway, enough about my sad life. Oh. Hello, Chicopee, Cativa, and Lamball. I think those are the names of those animals, aren't they? No. Oh, it's so fucking hot in England. Also, the music is really loud. I need to change that. The tree holds the truth. Oh yeah, because there was the tree, fucking Yggdrasil, just off in the distance that you just couldn't go to. But now with the release of 1.0, you can go there. Before we do anything, I'm changing the fucking... Okay, here we are, we're ready. We're gonna go this way. Because if I remember, there's a couple of things to grab over here. It's like a chest and whatever that thing is there. There is lore, but I haven't really read into that. I suppose we could read into that. Oh, that's the wrong button. We could read into that stuff. Where is that one? Hang on. I don't know what buttons I'm doing. Journals. Journals. I found a strange device on the shore. It appears to be some kind of electronic device, but it's so odd. But its odd design is unlike anything I've ever seen. It seems to be capable of recording images, displaying information about what is shown. I've decided to take photographs of the island using the device and use them along with this journal to document my findings. Okay. So, I've got to activate the Great Eagle statue to unlock some fast travel. Windswept Isles. There's the fucking Yggdrasil just off in the distance. It's huge. Huh. Okay. They did change the island slightly because you didn't used to be able to see this much at the same time. That's the wrong button again. That's yeah, they added like they upgraded the sanctuaries to now be like actually fucking heavily defended and like a pain to get through now. Do you remember that? Hello, person. You shipwrecked? It's been a while since I've seen anyone who wasn't reeking of Pal. I was part of the scouting party, tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. This island is hell on earth. Everyone else is already gone, all of them snuffed out by ferocious powers. Hey you, hand me that device you have over there. You hand her your device and she quickly gets to work. This is new. Now, I've installed survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat and tears. If it helps even one person, then well, our sacrifices wouldn't have been for nothing. More than a few entries in there is essential for survival here, so try to make good use of them while you can. Once you've got those items sorted, let's see. There's a small settlement just a short ways ahead. You should go there and see if they can help you. Be careful out there. Thank you. That was new. Hello, lambs. I will get to you. But first, I'm actually going to just... I keep clicking the wrong button. Going to... do some leveling real quick. Right, how do I build? This is how I build. Want to build a quick workbench, don't you? Oh, again, be nice if I click the right button. And click. This is going to make a quick workbench. We need. I keep clicking that button. We need stone and paldium and wood. Except that's all easy stuff to get. We're just going to try and get ourselves sorted and situated. Is there any more stone on foot? I know I can punch the stones. I don't want to punch the stones. Do I look like mine fuck you. Do I look like Steve? I guess I look like Steve. Oh, I'm punching a tree, I guess. Right, okay. Give me a pickaxe. I'm going to use this pickaxe to break down this stone. Because I know, like I said, I know roughly what I want to do. However, because I know that they overhauled and changed and basically changed a lot of the layouts and areas in the map. So what I want to do, I might not actually be able to do because they may have changed it to the point where I simply can't do what I wanted to anymore. But we do need a chicken, we need a lamb, we don't need a cat, but I do want a cat because one, I want a Tinkerbell, and two, just to have shit with me. So I'm gonna need at least 3. I'm gonna make a fucking axe just because that's taking ages. No, I forget how to. Yeah. I forget how to play the game. I forget how to do anything. Right. So I want at least 3. Right. There's a chicken up there. Get the ball. Okay, we've got ourselves a chicken. Right. Right, okay, got ourselves a chicken, got ourselves a couple of power spheres, got ourselves basic stuff. Okay, my sensitivity's a little too high, but it's fine. Got a lamb ball, and like I said, I want a cat, I want a little Winky Bell. If I can get a Winky Bell. Because this stuff is going to be useful for farms. Wait, calm down. This stuff's going to be useful for farms. There's a cat. I pointed at the screen because you guys can fucking see that. Yeah, this is going to be useful for farms because we're going to be needing a lot of wool. We're also going to be needing a lot of... Punch the cat. Yes, lovely. We're also going to be needing a lot of eggs for food. I'm going to kill these bastards. Just because, like I said, I need wool and I need mutton. That's the only issue with like randomized POW spawns is the stuff you need for a really early game you simply can't get because like you need wool, but they spawn in areas that you just simply can't get to until like way late game. And that was the only real issue with random POW spawns. Although random POW spawns is still worth playing. At least I personally think so. So I might... I might make a couple more POW balls. Castaway's Journey, number 2. As I explored around on foot, I found a sphere emitting a strange blue light. I threw it without much thought, and the creature it landed near transformed into what seemed to be light as though it was absorbed by the sphere. Not believing my eyes, I picked up the sphere, and the creature reappeared and stared at me with what seemed like an amicable expression. As I began to create a shelter to protect me from the elements, the creature astonishingly began to help me calm down firm. How useful. Wanting to deepen my connection with it, I decided to name its kind Pals. To match, I've named this archipelago the Palpagos Islands. Is that the lore? Is that what happened? I don't know if that's a good name or a bad name. I suppose it's a good name. That's literally what the, you know... It's not like places in real life aren't named that. There's some ore there. Let's grab some ore. And places in real life are named like that. Kind of. Oh. Small feed bag. Oh! Feed bag is now a normal... That used to be one of the ancient technologies. Now it's a normal technology. I don't know which one of these is better, so I'm going to hold off on that for a moment. I'm also going to remake you, so just to see... So if I go for a bow, 35 and 15... That's expensive, but I will need arrows as well for that. But I will be able to get them in range. Whereas the spear is purely melee. The bow's better. But then I might be doing a bit too much damage with the bow, and I might kill someone. And I don't want to kill. I'll go for the spear. I'll go for the spear. Just because... Holy shit, T-Fants spawn up here. I didn't know that. But then it has been a long time since 1, I've played, and 2, played normally. So, me not knowing that T-Fants spawn up here is because I didn't know that T-Fants, you know, spawned up here. Oh fuck, there's a Mammoris down there. So I think that is the boss Mammoris. So, that's the reason why he would be down there. I need your food, and I need your wool. Right now, the video is probably not looking too long. I don't know, depends how much I have to cut out. Depends how much editing I have to do. Hopefully, not much. Don't like editing. It's annoying. It bores me. Oh, a couple of power spheres. I should have made power spheres as well while I had the crafting table up. That's fine. Oh, we're just going to go down to the bottom of this hill. We're going to make a temp starter base. Or should we? Yeah, fuck it. Look at the bastards over there. Oh, they're not even... Oh no, they are the bosses. They are the bosses. They've got a little boss thing next to their heads. Gummus. If I remember, I do need gummuses. Why is there fucking 2 sets of Mammarists? Okay, he died. I was hoping to get him down a little bit more in health. I need that Ring of Mercy. That Ring of Mercy is... Why is there 3 sets of Mammoris bosses? What is that? What is that? There's a set up there, there's a set over there, there's a set there. Why is there 3 of them? No! No, what do you mean there's 3 sets? I ain't doing that. Oh, I'm staying away from you. Oh shit. Okay, I'm blind. You're new. Popperai. But you're the paparazzi. Aren't I fucking hilarious? Come here, you're new. You're a new thing. Stop running away. No. I don't want to hit him again because it might kill him. Okay. Right, I need pals. Pal spheres. I've got a Popperai. That thing is new. Popperais are new. I think. I've never seen them before. I presume it's new. The last time I played was when the Terraria update came out, and I know they've had like 3 updates since then. Right. We're going to make a... I say small base. I say base. I mean, it's going to be a very fucking shit base. It's just going to be just a little... Just to get us warmed up, just to get us started. There's a person there, and we're going to unlock that fast travel. I'm going to talk to you. When you faint, you'll drop some of the items you were carrying, but a pillar of light will mark the spot so you can easily find them. You can pick up your items by touching any part of the pillar. If you use a flying power to reach it from above, you can safely retrieve them. Keep that in mind. Thank you very much. Unless you die in a cave, I'd imagine. Right. I'm just going to set up a nice little shit camp just to cap off the episode. Where's Paparai? Oh, new. Right, so we're going to do... Can I afford one of these? I mean, this is, like I said, just going to be temporary. But just so that we have something. I need a couple of chests. Okay, apparently I can only make 2. Simple bait. Oh, that's for the fishing, which I never did. It's training manuals, pals, pal souls. Need that. Definitely need that, need that. Don't know if I need anything else. Right. I'll make a couple of pal spheres. Right, I'm going to drop this one here, guys. Just for the first episode. I am going to record another one immediately after this and see how much progress we can do. We're just going to try and get the early game sorted. Yeah, some of the... I can immediately tell the difference. I can immediately tell a couple of things are new. The area is open, more open. There's another fucking island there. Paparais are new. Yeah. Same fucking ways are 3 sets of Mammarists. That sucks big time. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to drop this one here, guys. I am excited for this, and I hope you guys are too. We will keep playing. Remember, there's a TikTok down in the description if you want to go check that out. That's about it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, you guys know what to do. And guys, Mike2CO here, saying goodbye. I love you guys, and until next time, bye-bye.